A countdown to a new way of life.
4, 3, 2, you can go, Jason!
As the clock struck noon, golfers rushed to the first tee as restrictions in the Northern Territory were lifted. Golf, one of the first activities to be reopened as the NT moves back to some kind of normal.
I was sat over there for 2 days in a row in the mango tree, waiting for it to open, just looking down the second fairway.
While the golf is now well and truly back in full swing, thoughts are turning to other sports and the opportunities that might exist here in the top end. Chief Minister Michael Gunner has dangled a huge carrot in front of the AFL as it looks for a regional hub to restart its season. He says if games are brought to Darwin, they could be played in front of crowds.
You can play a footy game, you can have a crowd, you can, it's a dry season up here in Darwin. It's a magic place to be. So for me, that's a massive attraction I would have thought to anybody, including the AFL.
Mr Gunner sent his plan to reopen the NT to AFL CEO Gillan McLachlan ahead of discussions at today's National Cabinet. He says players would also have the freedom to move around in the top end rather than being quarantined inside resorts.
My priority has been Territorians. We're now the safest place in Australia, and delivering what we're delivering for Territorians, we create an environment that will be, I would assume, attractive to the AFL.
The Northern Territory will lead the nation when it comes to lifting restrictions. From May 15, restaurants and cafes will reopen and pubs will be able to serve alcohol with a meal. And from June 5, competitive sport will resume. But for now, people are happy just to be back out on the golf course.
Happiest day of my life since when my kids were born.
Matt Cunningham, Sky News, Darwin.